Hey there. How many of you remember the struggle that I had with this trunk clip a couple of weeks ago? I actually made a video about it. I was trying to put a black accent at the very edge to cover some of the imperfections and also to give it sort of a black outline look that matches with the frame, the diffuser, maybe even with the taillights. So I wanted to be different. But unfortunately, the video turned out to be a huge failure, but it was a lesson learned. Luckily, my good friend Brian, who owns Kies Motorsports, if you don't know the company, you should get to know them. KiesMotorsports.com, and you can follow them on YouTube. Be sure to give them a follow. I'll link them in the description. But my good friend Brian actually saw the video and he decided to help me out a little bit. So what Brian did was he sent me this package. So what have we here? We have a Kies Motorsports sticker, Kies Motorsports keychain, Kies Motorsports decal, and if we go further, bam, we've got this Kies Motorsports designed and made carbon fiber trunk lip that's been painted to match obviously the body of my car, but also it's got this carbon fiber lip exposed at the very edge. I haven't opened it yet. I wanted to do this with you, but again, Brian, if you're watching this, thank you for this amazing surprise. I never expected to to receive this in the mail, but you know what? Let's open it up and hopefully we can swap this out pretty quickly. Holy moly. So this is it. This is Kies Motorsports branded carbon fiber lip that's very similar to the M Performance lip. But just look at this. I hope the camera can pick it up, but look at the edge. See what's so special about it? What's special about it is you've got this lip that stretches across the spoiler or the lip, and it just gives the tip such a nicer accent. Oh my god, just look at it. So first let's see if it matches the paint. You have to trust me because obviously the camera is not going to pick it up, but it seems to be a perfect match. Oh boy, I have goosebumps. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this here. Oh, maybe, you know what? Let's put this in a safe place. I'm actually a little afraid because when I was installing this lip, I put a lot of that double-sided tape. This is the one that I used. I'm going to heat it up with my obviously trusted blow dryer. I've got my dental floss. I went to the dentist for cleaning today, so that works out. I'm going to heat it up, get it removed, and then if there's some glue residue, I actually have the tool for the job. Ow! Alright, so the lip is off. This was actually easier than I expected. Again, this tape, unfortunately, is not as strong as OEM tape. But you know what? I don't think there's really need for stronger tape. This was fine. I was at the track. I was hitting speeds up to 135 miles an hour, and the lip held, so I think we should be fine. Now we're going to grab some rubbing alcohol and try to clean this area up as best as we can. If you are doing this job, and especially if it's an OEM lip, you're gonna have a lot of these little pieces of tape that are extremely hard to remove. But there's a tool for that, and that tool is this adhesive eraser wheel. And what you do with it is you take it out of the box and we attach it to our trusted drill, and check this out. It removes it nice and clean. you don't have to worry about damaging the paint, because this has, I don't know, the texture of it is sort of like your finger, like your thumb. So imagine rubbing it with your thumb and not actually rubbing it through your skin. This is your thumb that never develops blisters. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna apply this double-sided tape on this side, and then I'm gonna show you one more time a very easy way to install this lip. All right, so I've got the double-sided tape attached to the back of this lip, just one thick strip, that should be enough. And as I was applying the tape, I gotta say, the quality of this lip is absolutely phenomenal. Some lips, especially if you get the aftermarket ones, the seam is at the very edge, and sometimes they separate. That's exactly what kind of happened with my other one, but this one is not like that, and it's just it's super cool. The paint match is just really spot on. The line is super straight. It's just, oh my god, I can't wait to put it on. See this? Beautiful straight line, and on the flip side, just as beautiful. Now, there are a couple of different ways of installing the lip. What Brian, for example, does is he measures it the way it is, he tapes it with tape, he flips it up, removes the backing, and he installs the lip. That's one way of doing it, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually a very nice and easy way of doing it. But here is my way. So I've got this strip that's attached to the back, and I actually cut it down in the middle. Why? Because I'm going to expose this on this side, expose it, whoops, on that side. And the idea is that as soon as I center it, I'm going to attach it just in the middle, and as I position the lip the way I want it to sit, I'm just going to slide the strings, and hopefully it'll attach itself very well. It's aligned here. It is aligned. It is aligned. The edges are straight, right to the edge of the bumper. Right to the edge of the bumper. I am making sure that the edges at the bottom sit rested, and then so I'm holding it with my belly just to attach it, and check this out. This side is done. Then we take this side, again, make sure it's attached. I think we did a very nice job. And then what I like to do is I like to heat up the glue a little bit and stick it down just a little more to give it a bit more help. And we're done. Wow. Holy moly, this is pretty. As you know, I'm not a decal guy, but you know what? Brian did hook me up with this lip, and I am very grateful. It was a very nice surprise, and I also want to support local business, and that's why I'm gonna put this decal here. So this is it. This is my new lip, courtesy of Kies Motorsports. What do you think? I really like it. What I like about this lip is that it flows with the lines of the car, but also at the very edge it accentuates this black carbon fiber piece that matches with the black carbon fiber diffuser, and it kind of flows down with the carbon fiber side skirts that I have there. Really, really awesome. So there you have it. This was nice and easy, and again, I wanted to give a huge shout out and a massive thank you to Brian, who basically set me up with this lip for my birthday. Thank you very much, Brian. And again, if you don't follow Brian's channel, please be sure to do so. He's got an awesome channel dedicated to BMWs, all types of BMWs, mostly F30s, but some F80 content and a lot of new content coming up. He also has a shop down in South Jersey where you can bring your car. He's actually one of the 2 trusted mechanics I would leave my car with in Jersey, and be sure that he gets the job done the right way. So hit him up, follow him, check out his website, check out his shop, and let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.